Hello YouTube, this is Canfer here. Today I want to show you how to create your own airband receiver using GNU-Radio companion under Windows 10 64-bit. Okay, let's fire it up. I will use today using WX Let's create a new file. WX right now, name it as like airband, title airband receiver, and author as what you like. Okay, right now we need to change this variable sample rate to 2.4 E6, value to 2.4 mega. Let's locate it here. Right now we need another variable. Let's name it base frequency. Base freak. Let's choose a value for base frequency like 119.4 megahertz. I think it's good. 119.4 E6. Okay. Right now we need to create a WXGUI slider block. Let's search about it. Okay, we need to change the ID to frequency correction ID. Freak correction. Now let's label it frequency correction ppm. Okay, let's change the default value to 65 and the minimum value to -127 and the maximum value 127, and the steps, number of steps, let's do it 254. Okay, this frequency correction, you change the frequency ppm correction, maybe 30 or 60, no problem. You can change it 20 to 10. Okay. Okay, right now we need another WXGUI slider. We need to make it for volume. So let's change the variable slider ID to volume, and let's label it volume, and the default value 500 -3, and the minimum value 0, maximum value 1. Number steps 100 is good, and horizontal make sure the style and converter is a float. Okay, that's good right now. Default volume 500. Okay, right now we need to create a WX GUI chooser. So WX GUI chooser. Okay, we need to make all offset frequencies and all the values here. Let's change the variable chooser ID to offset frequency ID as what we make. Let's label it frequency select. Okay, default value -300 E3, and the choice here we need to change it to make this formula here -800 E3, and we need to make another -550 E3, and another -300 E3, and right now we want to make a 300 E3, and finally 500 E3. Let's close it. Okay, let's change right now labels. Let's open new formula. Let's as what you like, you choose these frequency names like tower, tier 1, tower 2, tower 3, or APP, or what you like. Let's make it tower 1. So to choose from tower 1, TWR, we need to make this TWR1. Okay, let's choose a frequency like 121.4 megahertz. Okay, let's add another one, tower 2. Let's make it 118.85 megahertz. Okay, let's make another one like APP1, and the frequency 119.1 megahertz. Let's do another one, APP2, and the frequency like 119.7 megahertz, and make another one, let's name it APP3, 119.9M. So you need to locate your specific frequency here to add these. I'm not searching, I'm far away and don't have external antenna to locate the airband frequency for nearing airport behind me. Okay, let's put here what you frequency you need to monitor, and right now let's change the type to radio buttons, and the style we need to change it to make sure it's vertical. Okay, we finish this block. Maybe let's check here tower 1. Okay, tower 2, app, okay, okay. Right now we need to add another block right now. Okay, right now another block. We need to make a rtl-sdr source right now. Let's make, as you see, rtl-sdr source. As you can see right now, ID rtl source. Let's change it to 0, and complex float 32, and all these are default blah blah blah. Now sample rate. Now frequency, channel 0 frequency, we need to change it to basic frequency. The basic frequency here from the variable we add the variable up. We need to put this variable here to rtl-sdr source block. So the frequency we need to change it to the base frequency. I'm sorry. And the frequency correction ppm, we need to change it to block the same block ID. We make frequency correction, frequency CORR from here, WXGUI slider. We need to put this ID here in ppm correction to make this slider work with rtl-sdr source block. So just type here frequency correction ID, freq correction. As we can see, sample rate, and the frequency, channel 0 basic frequency, and the channel 0 frequency correction is the frequency correction. And make sure to change the IQ balance mode to automatic, and we need to change the channel 0 RF gain to 49.6 to the maximum gain, and the IF gain to 1, and the BB gain to 1, and the antenna RX. Okay, right now we need to make a frequency xlating FIR filter. We need to add this frequency xlating FIR filter. here. You can see the ID is frequency xlating FIR filter 0. I make sure its type is complex tabs, and decimation let's make it 50. And in tabs we need to add the low pass 2. We need to merge the sample rate and its value, like here, FIR, I'm sorry, FIR DES dot low pass 2. Now let's open, make it 1 sample rate, and we need to add 25 E3 and 10 E3 and 40. Let's close it. As you can see here, these the tabs we add here, manage right now. And center frequency, let's make it offset frequency. Let's put the offset ID, offset freak, and the sample rates, it's sample rates, okay. Okay, right now in step number 9, we need to add the AGC, this analog AGC 2 block. It's a complex 1E1, 1E attack rate 1E1, and desave rate 1E5 minus 5. Let's make it, and reference 1, and the gain 0, and the maximum gain is 5. Okay, right now we need to add the AM demodulator block. Let's add it. Okay, in AM demodulator, the ID analog AM demodulator CF0, channel rate, let's make it 48 E3, and the audio pass 5000 and 5500 audio stop. Okay, with the audio decimation, let's make it 1. Okay, right now we need to add multiply const for the volume, so let's add it, multiply const. It's the ID, it's a block multiply const 0, and the IO type, let's make it float, and the constant because we need it for volume, let's make it volume, and the Vic length 1 for the volume. Okay, Right now we need to add audio sync. Final step, I think no, not the final step. We need to add the audio sync right now. In audio sync, we need to make it sample rate 48 kilohertz, and the device name, let's name it pulse. And okay. Right now we need to make a WX GUI FFT sync. This is the final step here in this block. Let's add it, WX GUI FFT sync. Okay, the ID WX GUI FFT sync 2, and the type is complex, title FFT plot, and the sample rate is sample rate, and y it's 10 dB, blah 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 blah. Let's change the FFT size to 512, and let's change refresh rate to 5. I think it's good, 5. Okay, everything is good. Okay, right now, as you can see, we have a variable sample rate and variable base frequency. WXGUI is slider here, frequency correction, and the minimum and maximum value here, and another slider for volume, and the WXGUI chooser. Here we put all frequencies that we need to monitor, and we make rtl-sdr source here, and make the sample rate from these blocks up from base frequency and the frequency correct ID. Now frequency xlating here filter, and AGC AM demodulator here. Everything looks fine. Audio sync and multiply count, and right now let's connect all these together from RTL source out to frequency xlating FIR filter in, and right now from frequency xlating FIR filter out to AGC to any click, just a click in mouse, and another one click here from the out, just one click here right now, and the click in AM demodulator in, another one click, as you can see. Now from AM demodulator to click to multiply const in, and from multiply const out to audio sync. We need another one from rtl-sdr source to WX GUI FFT sync. One click here to here in. As you can see, the block diagram here. Okay, right now let's create a Python file and merge all these together by clicking here, and let's save it to desktop. Airband test. Let's name it new file to grc in desktop. Okay, right now let's merge all these together. As you can see here down, airband.py, it's created down. Okay, right now let's fire it up. As you can see, it's working here. It's tower 1, tower 2, tower 3. Here ppm correction. I don't have external antenna. I'm far away from airport, and I don't have external antenna. I just make this frequency here to for testing. As you can see here right now, it's working very well. So it's successfully done, easy step by step. Build your own airband monitor program using GNU-Radio companion. Okay, this is Kanfar here. Thank you for watching, and 73. Bye bye.